So the common sentiment that I'm seeing on my timeline is just a lot of parents making this decision to homeschool their kids. And I feel like there's always a wave of feeling this way whenever there's a tragedy that involves children and there's another school shooting. And I've been feeling this way for a long time now, where I just feel like, at what point are we gonna say it's just too much? And it breaks my heart to say that, because I've been a part of all these movements talking about land back and giving the land back to Indigenous people, and being able to really change and create a movement and create waves. And it just feels really, really, really overwhelming when you're a parent and the circumstances just don't add up. You need a 2-income household in order to just survive. You're basically forced to either put your kids in daycare or figure out a way to make money online so you can be with your kids. And there's a learning curve for that, and that takes time, and depending on who you are as a person and what your strengths are and what your weaknesses are, it all takes time, and there just isn't time, right? There isn't time, because these things are happening every day. Tragedies are happening to our kids every day, and every day is just scary. We don't want to send our kids to school anymore. And I know that there's a big homeschool and unschool movement, and I'm here for it. I love it. But at what point are we going to say it's too much? Because I'm looking at all these other countries that have so much respect for mothers in their laws and in their culture, where mothers are given extended maternity leave, where they're given pregnancy leave, where they're given just respect in every aspect of the word, where we would have access to healthcare for free, where we could access just all the resources that we need in order to show up for ourselves and our kids. I saw a TikTok about Canada having $10 daycares. Like, that's just the law. $10 a day for daycare. Daycare here would cost me what my entire corporate income was, and the whole thing full time. So I say all this to say that if we're not going to do anything about gun safety, if we're not going to do anything about our kids, if we're not going to do anything about rights, human rights, I think I'm done. So TikTok, connect me to expat TikTok.